EDG 对上 T1， 曼谷大师赛败者主决赛，赢的将和 G2 争夺本届曼谷大师赛冠军，输的将获得本次赛会第3名，并带着$65,000的奖金回家。两队上次交手是由 EDG 2-1惊险拿下胜利。此外 ，EDG 在这场比赛前保持了 BCT 正赛 BO5 14连胜的纪录。这2年来 ，EDG 在 BO5 中还没有输过。究竟这场 BO5 的比赛会有多精彩呢
？And EDG look like they're going to try and force themselves out. No one's looking at Izu, and it's an ace to kick off the day.
Start from Meteor. You look at the likes of Izu, you look at Buzz, how Sylvan's been a star, Stacks, but Meteor, what a moment!
Oh my god! Yes!
Amazing. For EDG, you're looking at the small wins, right? Can they get a plant down? Can they cost anyone anything? Can anyone deal with Meteor? Apparently not! Farming up! Same from round 1. Looking like he fancies going again in round 2.
Shocking scene so far, and yeah, EDG, they'd be lucky to get a plant down at this point. No showers control, they finally call Simon in, but Meteor is still here with that Guardian. He is wreaking havoc.
No, let him go. Let him do it back to back. This could be back to back aces, Stacks. He fancies a go. Why not? Let him get on the board as well. Feel out the game. EDG. This is super uncomfy for the post plant. Let's see if Izu can clear towards long. He still has his util to play with. He's still pinned on this one. Chichu has to back away. Meteor getting away with murder again. Now EDG starting to suffer, down to 3, but that spike is still ticking.
It's getting messy on the site. Hong Kong keeps it up for EDG, and he gets another. EDG was looking tough for a moment, but he goes for a swing, finds those kills, and now Izu is turning it around.
It's not over yet. The time is ticking. Nobody's going to be ice cold about this one. You can't lose it like this. The time.
He's got it.
Absolutely got it. What is going on with EDG right now?
It's hard to exec here though, because there's a knife to shut down the head.
Molly again towards Lung. This time they beat it though. We're gonna have the ult on top. Izu tries to make a stand, goes down. Stacks still on site, and Stacks controlling the site. He's got an ult on Kankan. He does. He's bringing EDG to their knees. Chichu a 1v3. Good luck. Buzz is having none of it.
That play off of contact,
Huge.
but Izu with this ultimate, I mean, they're just gonna go running through.
Yeah, there should be, you know, green light, go for it, get in there. Meteor fancying it. They're still on line of weapons. Meteor, they have no idea. Now they see him, but now it doesn't matter. It felt late even on the call then. Chichu turns, does get Meteor, but the paranoia mounting. They're burning every ult they got because they need a round. They need something on their side. But Stacks is defusing. He gets taken off the defuse. EDG might scrape by here. But Buzz and Selvin, coming together at the right time and the right place. Simon, good luck. The time is too late. He's looking disruptive though. Tries to divide. Get in front of them. This isn't bad. He's still got a position to play from. Buzz controls towards Shower, gives a little bit of space to fall back from, but he fights forward. Still goes for more. Buzz looking electric right now. Nobody and Smoggy, the only 2 on their feet, trying to get Simon back up here. Fighting together. EDG controlling backside.
It's a brilliant call from EDG to keep fighting forward, just get away from the operator. But Izu has still been holding on this B site the entire time. EDG have left Simon to deal with the op late, and they can even pivot back into him if he finds the pick on the lurk.
Izu, does he hear it? Does he know he does? Do they check? They've got to. They do. Smoggy gets him. Rotation caught. EDG. Finally, for EDG here, you're looking for clean rounds. They do have a better weaponry. Buzz! He's right behind you, and he's got help! Buzz just decimating them. He's on 5 HP, but he's still swinging. Okay, Spike's gone down. We've got Chichu and Smoggy coming back in.
Oh, that's a huge knife. It's going to spot both players. Meteor's right flush with the wall. Again,
You can't let him get away with it, T1! Looking at Meteor's timing here. Does he try and catch a little bit of a window on it? Oh, and he's rewarded! Nobody to... Meteor getting away with murder! And T1 just explode on the side! Kangang and Simon left to pick up the pieces. Oh, he's trying! Simon's trying, but trying is not enough!
nobody has the drone to clear it out, but it's already a fight!
But do they clear? They do. They give it a glance! A cursory glance is not enough! T1 trading out perfect perfectly. Again, they stand in unison and they destroy EDG.
Well, you bait out the shot with one player, or coming off the corner. I like that little paranoia used to support. Just having those extra layers of utility. And then the player's trying to run away, it just walks straight into your crosshairs.
Now going to be threatened here. They're all on the site. They're all towards that smoke. There is a deadly threat, and Sylvan can't deal with all of it. No, he can't! Better! Much better from EDG. Bursting out together, fighting as a pack. Stacks, I was really in the, trying to build something up there. Calm it down. A longer series in that regard. This is a confidence builder of a round, right? You're working together, shoulder to shoulder. It's just kind of brawling out. You make it count against much better weapons, right? It starts to feel a little bit better. Takes away a little bit of
Even
that.
on the attack. That said, he's getting all the way in the backside of me. Look at that, that's pretty!
He tried to put on a show for us. Stack's gonna stop it, but still, he should be dead in the water, yeah. Izu, last one to try and make a stand, but this is better from EDG. Controlled, poised, handled, lovely stuff. Up to 4 now.
So far in the important swing rounds, all right from them. I think the big challenge is soon to come.
Right up. This is a lot, though. You've got to imagine there'll be util here. Oh, stolen away! Right out in front of him. And now Meteor, you better not miss. He doesn't. Kang goes down. It felt like death from either side.
Meteor calls it a kill contract. I call it a kill steal. Just plucking Kang away from that, but still Buzz is waiting on the other side of the smoke.
Yeah, Buzz doesn't want to give this up. Trying to stick around on the site.
He
See
dodged
the ult
it.
coming in. This is nice. He's still got room. He's trying to make up for it. Kill stolen before, but made up for now. It's Simon and Chichu to try and claw into this one. That's brutal, though. Chichu being the headliner now. Put out, leaving Simon on 30 HP. Not gonna get it. T1.
T1 have slept down into mid. Chichu's not looking at it. And now EDG boxed into the A site, forced to move towards the operator.
Buzz got to get out of there. Yeah, takes the TP. Backs away, finds a new angle to play from. They're still... Oh! Quick as lightning from Buzz. And EDG now down to the 3, still trying to make it in towards the site. The crossfire, the flash, it is perfect. Finish C. We still have Sylvan here. We did have that TP taken. There are players on this side of the map. There's a lot of players here. Buzz is going to let them know. That's going to ring the dinner bell. They want in. Sylvan's gone down. They find the site. Smoggy gets caught out. Izu's right there. Trading back and back. T1 trying to hold on, but Kang is tearing them apart. Has he read this?
I got the spike.
Has he got an idea? Kang, are you serious right now? Oh my god. Both of these players, brilliant in their own way. Kang daring Stacks to take a look. Stacks, he says he'll have a go, but Kang just that bit better.
4 ults for EDG to work with. Early undercut, and Kang's up just doesn't pay off.
That's one of the 2 heavy hitters removed. Making it a little bit trickier. Chichu dead as well. Buzz, a big game hunter it looks like right now. Leaving Simon nobody on Smoggy to try and navigate this new threatening territory towards the A site.
And as soon as the Rolling Thunder comes out, it's a kill contract ready to just steal one player out of it. Ooh, dodge away from Meteor is nice.
Yeah, very nice. The timing on this is actually going to be pretty interesting. Okay, Meteor does manage to get Simon. The site's still under scrutiny. Buzz is just coming alive here. He's still got to do a lot more, though. Oh, Buzz is going nuclear on the site. Oh, it's incredible from Buzz.
T1 felt like all the momentum had been stolen away, but from start to finish in this round, Buzz was online.
Yeah, big game hunting. Look at him, the first 2. Finding the top frag as Chichu, Kang gone, and then just says, I'll do it all myself.
No one's looking at him.
Chichu, one of them. Gonna be guarding towards backside, turns the flash as well, turns it as well as he could at least, but still gonna get his man. T1, what are you doing? EDG, this is not the round that you let slip.
It's the inverse of the first half. An Outlaw alive in a 1v4, but Kang might just be better.
Oh, there's something about Kang right now. And Buzz is on 1 HP. And remember before how this happened. Buzz against Kang. And this time Buzz holds his nerve. He waits. Did he take a glance? Did he take a look? He does now. The shot comes in! 1 HP and a dream!
Sudden, that hope that was lost just brought right back. I mean, it's a great flash. Catches 3 players.
I thought they were able to like get away from that a little bit, but man! And then look at Kong Kong, right? It's like suddenly, oh, we've got 3 players, all good. Oh no, we don't. We've got 1. At least 1 HP. Oof.
Good thing Buzz won that.
Get a pixel out of place here. Our drone's coming, but he doesn't care. See me all you want. It's EDG to catch him. Deny this. Stax gets out with his life, but the pressure's still coming. But look at the TP.
Yeah.
Buzz, he's right back behind them. T1 running it back from spawn.
He's on 1 HP again, getting a 3K.
Does at least deny that first attempt here.
G trying to tap back on, but that pop flash is going to be brutal. Konko with 3 though.
It
Still
ain't
has
over.
chances in this round.
It ain't over. Util coming in. Pressure starting to happen here. Simon up against EDG. You gotta check on this. You gotta swing on this. He's got it. He had the info.
Good on EDG to close out the round there. We don't talk about it all the time, but this kid's flexibility is just absurd, right? Like, we saw him play the Fade to perfection on Bind. Now he switches over to Sentinel.
If they swing this corner.
Ult to scan it.
TP,
That's
there it is.
beautiful.
Hiya. Not sure how much info they got. A fair amount, but the ice turning was enough. But Kong Kong, he's been in this position before, and he's succeeded. But they don't fancy it. They hear that up, and they scatter. Other side of the map, they have no idea. Now they know! Meteor reminding them of who he is. There's still a man here.
Match.
Surely, surely. But Kong Kong is still here. It ain't over till he falls. The spike should be planted. Nobody is here early. I mean, the temptation. He wanted it. Stax laughed in his face as Kong Kong called upon again. Kong Kong standing his ground this time. Maybe this time he'll get his man. Takes down Stax. Buzz doubling down. Where did he get that from? But Simon is still here. Enough to keep the sight. Waving the EDG banner until EDG barrels on up. Now Smoggy feeling surrounded. Rightly so, they count it down. They swing together. We saw it before. Chichu was a mile away.
Hold on, Chichu's got the spike.
Oh, he's got his ult too.
But now that gives up his position as well.
When you're 1v2, Chichu, you've got your chance. Can you keep your team in the lead, or is T1's comeback inevitable, Chichu? Oh, it was bold, but it falls up.
Completely after this first kill goes down, he pushes forward, takes the timing, and they're lined up
Just next to each other.
Nobody's got his util out. It's just brutal, and it's all because he went for the early teleport that closed the mix into C.
This is unbelievable. Meteor is keeping so many players, and he's still thriving. Outnumbered on the site. He's still standing. Just dropping body after body.
Early canceled out. They see the players on the site, but Smoggy is here. Smoggy is waiting too. The EDG anchor, but T1 are not slowed down.
They needed someone, anyone to stand up, and Chichu's still here, but it's a little sloppy, but it's fine. He gets the job done.
Down, C.
Wait. Stax and EDG in a 2v2. Simon's got ult. Surely that's enough to tip the scales over, right? Maybe not. Down to a 1v1. It could close right now. And look at the HP. 10 on one side, 30 on the other. And it's a clash around the back. We're close to that kind of full hand of impact ults. But Chichu, damn, that is clean. Yeah, Buzz just gets his head ripped off.
That was the showstopper too. I mean, EDG are just full contact, killing T1.
And I said they weren't flashy, and I've told you, an absolute porky pie. Bloody hell, what on earth just happened? They just fully contacted 2 sites. Kong Kong runs in and wins.
I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the EDG players, being like, oh yeah, they can use these ultimates to secure the round. No, they just need guns.
I want to see this replay. Like, look at these fights. Sick.
Oh, right there. And it's right on Buzz's
Sick.
jiggle too.
And then Kong Kong doing this is just... Yeah, this... Yeah, fair enough.
Fade away.
Yeah, fair play. That's 3 just belting shots. Oh, one was through smoke. Good. Good. There's the crowd loving the save again. Just got a lot of eyes on him. He tries to fall away for a second, reset the tempo, but T1 starting to build back in, but Smoggy succeeds. Cuts off the approach from Dice, but already Sylvan ahead. But Chichu's reposition might just be heaven sent, but he's been hurt. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Oh my God! G2 out of nowhere!
Going to help him out, so EDG have to speed up on the other.
I don't think Kung needs any encouragement, actually. He's flying through regardless. Stacks gonna get put to bed early. The main danger man would have been Meteor here. Buzz! Oh! 3 big kills! I was talking about Meteor. I'm sorry, Buzz. I wasn't familiar with what you could be doing here, but Kung's still alive. Buzz, have you got more for us? Kung forced to pop the ult under pressure. Looking to thrive! Buzz! He looks out of his mind right now. How's he done this?
Just
Lovely.
watch it and appreciate the precision.
Oh, that's poetry. That is poetry. Oh.
He's gonna be such a big problem.
Yeah, Izu down the line could be an issue, but Smoggy aware. Lovely from him. Heads upward. Sylvan fights out towards. Whoa, Meteor! Relax now, Smoggy.
The opener too.
Yeah, it felt like a necessary breath here, right? Like a little bit of a breath of fresh air. The fact that Smoggy caught out Izu felt huge to me, because that could have been such a big impact player to come in late. A little bit of util still in play. I mean, Meteor and Kung is en route through by Dish, I guess, but that's what they did need. Smoggy now has ult. Suddenly, the site's completely clear.
Just about everyone's got ult. Kung could chuck the rifle over to Chichu and pop the laser hands if he wants to.
They are playing so far off site here. Look how deep T1 are sitting. They are banking on Stacks to be their backbone here. Kung, he's going for it. He's absolutely going for it. They've been taken off the defuse for now.
It's already
forced
halved.
forward. They have to get back. The volley. You're gonna have the util. Oh!
EDG going for these flanks. Nobody always pushing out from the south side. The ultimate's being thrown in. EDG are gonna get the kill. Play the 4v5, but they've only got 3 sheriffs to their name.
They are actually scrapping for this one. They are actively trying to fight on this with very, very little to their name. Nobody has so many players in front of him. He doesn't get the shot he wants. Nice in the end, but outgunned, outnumbered. T1 trying to come together, but EDG from nothing, making mountains out of molehills. And Meteor about to be outdone. EDG! The odds against...
And it works. The combination of the stun and the Brim ultimate from the heavens. And a couple of nice shots is what they needed.
The fact they can dig that deep is unbelievable.
This is awkward. No control coming in from the south side. So Buzz just moving forward on the warpath. Nobody still ratting it out on center side, but T1 are knocking down the EDG members.
Spot on, but there's the ult here. I told you it doesn't matter the numbers, it doesn't matter the odds, they're still gonna fight for this. Kung showing you why. Takes away Sylvan, now brings it back to a 2v2, but the spike is down. The time is ticking. Can they find these two players? Stacks, the icon on the side, the young gun of Izu beside him. And now it's all about timing. Izu's trying to stall them out. My time! And he takes away Kung's head, leaving Simon in a world of trouble. A 1v2 that he can't find, surely. Tries to make it count here, but he's lost track of Stacks. And Stacks, the man with the plan, brings us back to 11 apiece. It looks explosive, it looks direct. Smoggy somehow needs to find something. He can't find a thing. Meteor, Buzz, coming together in unison, sweeping the site. Nobody irrelevant to outcome.
This series today, but in the definitive round we're heading into, it is T1 riding the momentum of this slaughterhouse of a round 23.
Calm before the storm. The moments before the mayhem. Buzz! The first to draw blood, but Smoggy still stands. Does he get to live? He does. He makes it out of the Inferno alive.
And with the north side destroyed, now EDG stepping into main.
But
Stacks takes him down.
Nice try, but they're holding on here. EDG, resilient to the end. Sylvan left in a 1v3. This man's been good. Probably one of the most intellectual players we have seen. This time, he's up against an EDG who are protecting that spike like it is their most prized possession.
He wasn't even on the starting 5 roster heading into this event. Could he send them to the finals?
Oh, EDG, Smoggy! Well, I think we're about to have a 5v5 on
What a
B
combo.
pretty much.
Izu.
There's no way to get up. What's he alive? Oh, he's not alive anymore. Kang puts him in their grave and reminds them who he is. Sends them scattering. Meteor trying to dig in deeper. Kang, he's not letting you escape. EDG.
So much work.
Meteor? Does he get a bit of play in this? I don't know.
They think he's heaven.
God, Stacks. A moment to shine. He takes away Simon and buys precious seconds. Done and dealt with by Smoggy. But Meteor's position could be everything. Takes away nobody. Knows where Smoggy is. Dodges against the paranoia. The TP. He ain't fooling for it. He's checking right. He's looking left. We know Smoggy ain't moved. He's played a risky game and he might be rewarded. Meteor swings and misses Smoggy!
Well, T1 might be able to spot out all 3 players. They've snuck 2 players into backside as well. With only 30 seconds left, EDG are just losing on time.
Not again, right? We've had a couple rounds like this where they've really slowed down, where they've been held back, and Izu lands another! You're not getting up round. Find somewhere else to go. You're not coming through heaven. Go have fun elsewhere. He's unsure though, a little bit fidgety with this operator, but he's in the right place again. 10 seconds, where else are you gonna go? Where are you going? Izu! He's sending him down to hell. The second they step towards heaven is 2 more seconds. Oh! Stunning! Going all in on this. Oh yeah, they are. There's nowhere to hide. Back towards Pillar, I guess. So fight forward. Fight for your life. Buzz takes Kang out of the sky. And T1 hold. Silver there. Buzz again. T1 not letting him through. There's no access. To tuck into the corner, and he does. Evades everything. Oh, they almost line up for him.
They did.
Yes,
Smoggy's down to
Smoggy.
4.
That's nothing to play with. And now he's getting surrounded, though. He still wants to fight this out. Tucked in the corner. What are you up to, Kang? What's the plan? To get a trade for Chichu? Maybe. But now a 1v2. How is this working out?
10 seconds.
10 seconds and Stacks. He's playing it so calm.
T1 are showing up. Come on. Izu's up has been ridiculous. I've got no idea what is happening in Kang's mind there.
Holding down towards heaven. Kang gonna take the first steps, put his life on the line for it, and takes the space. Spots out. What? How did Stacks get that? I do not know. But now Buzz is in danger. EDG breaking down the door, barreling in. Simon and nobody in unison, doing what is needed here.
Paranoia for T1 to work with. Izu now blocked off the angle. He switches over into the rifle. Here it comes.
Oh my God, Smoggy! The timing is just divine.
How is he between them all?
But there's 3, 4 players here. This may be a read, but it might be a misread. And the crowd might give away the game. But for now, he's poised, he's patient, and he strikes. He sees it all. He sees another. But Chichu's here. Do they know about Chichu? They now do. Good trades, good positioning. Kang trying to get overhearing time. Nobody fighting for his life as best he can. But still, Kang, there's a time. He could do with one of these. He's in the door. T1. Deal with him easily. Again, forced off the angle, put in a box, put in his cage, put back to bed, and chased down like an animal. T1! Confidence sky high now.
T1 are just unrelenting, hunting them down. EDG keep asking someone else to come to the fore. But now Meteor up in heaven. It's Smoggy every time, Pansy.
Someone help him. Sylvan instantly checks him though, doesn't let him build into the round. Simon, nobody. It doesn't feel like they've got much building here, Sylvan. Putting on a show. And it's down to 1, and they want it done. 11 now for T1. T1 rallying themselves here, and EDG up for the fight. Trying to show that fire, show that determination, and they're up for it. They're pushing, they keep pushing. But Buzz answers back. You want a brawl? We'll give you a brawl. And Buzz having his moment, his time in the sun. And the one remaining factor Chichu.
The MVP of the event thus far, going on a long walk through T1 territory. And there's two of the best he's got to take down to keep his team in it.
As the spike ticks, as Chichu steps closer to the site, T1 will feel it in their bones. Positioned perfectly, pressure not on them this time. Second by second, closing in on the thing that they've dreamed of since the very start here. Something of their wildest dreams!